Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Graybeards Podcast. It's your boy Mo Prophet in the building. And as always, I got my big little bro in the house, T Prophet. I got my man Seth in the building. You guys know him as Sojo. And of course, we got everybody's favorite, my man Keith, KJ, the antithesis. Make sure y'all check us out on iHeart Podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Listen, subscribe, rate, and review. Give us those 5 stars. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. But forget all that. Y'all know how we start this thing every week. Big little bro, how'd you spend your week and what you sipping on?
Yo, I spent my week doing nothing.
Nothing?
Sounds exciting.
I did. I did a whole lot of nothing this week. First, I was like, I'm going to come up with a cover story. I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, how great I spent my week. Nah, I didn't really do too much. I hung out with the kids. I hung out with the family. I went to work, and I did pretty much absolutely nothing. This was a week of nothing.
Salute. That sounds like a good time. Oh.
Yeah,
hold on. You said you're going to hold on, bro. You said you're going to come up with a creative story. So have you been making other years worth of
right.
how'd you spend your week? Are those lies? Do we need to go back through this? Have you been lying to us, bro?
No, I'm saying I can overhype like, oh, I went to like the ice cream store and did some cartwheels. Like, it's nothing. That's an example, man. I'm saying there's nothing.
Wait. So if you had a dream of something you would do, it would be go to the ice cream store.
Listen, now we know
you could have picked anything in the world, and you picked ice cream store and cartwheels.
Now we know he wasn't making anything of the previous weeks.
Facts. At least we know he's telling the truth.
Right. And what I'm sipping on is Kirkland's vodka and Red Bull. Let's go. Let's next.
Kirkland's got all your money. Sojo, how'd you spend your week and what you sipping on, bro?
I spent my week getting back into college basketball for the first time in a long time. And, college basketball has been on TV and all that, but, the season just hasn't been the same. It's been different for in a lot of different ways. So we got the conference tournament starting. There's a little bit more energy going on around college basketball. I've spent a large part of this week on Zoom calls with recruits and everything for, next year for the team at Brockport, talking to our guys about coming back and, really focusing in on having a normal season, hopefully. So I got that energy back to me around college basketball, and it feels great. And I'm looking forward to watching the rest of the tournaments and, of course, the upcoming NCAA tournament. So that's how I spent my week. And today I'm sipping on OG Heineken. Back. Bring it, it comes back once in a while.
Yes, sir.
We here.
I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider.
Doom, 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 doom.
We in the building.
White Tupac.
Never gets old.
The horn.
My man Keith, KJ, the antithesis. How'd you spend your week and what you sipping on, bro?
Man, I spent my week feeling good for James Lloyd. All right. You might know him by his stage name, Lil C's.
Oh,
Lil C's.
Okay.
I felt real good for Little C's, man, because this week, of course, was March 9th. The honorary Biggie Day, where everybody commemorates, the passing of Biggie, and I felt good for Lil C's because on that day, once a year, he gets to do the one thing he's good at: tell stories of him being Biggie's friend. That's all Little C's is good for nowadays. So once a year, Biggie, somebody comes and says, "Hey, Little C's, would you mind telling us I was friends with Biggie story?" And he says, "Yes, I'm willing to do that."
I gotta let you know that I got a crush on you.
Right? It's like, I'm friends with Biggie. I was friends with Biggie. Did you know I was friends with Biggie? Hey, I was actually Biggie's friend. He's been telling that story for over 24 years. Biggie has been dead for 24 years, and he is still telling stories about the dead homie. So, I felt real good for Lil C's because he gets to actually tell his I was friends with Biggie story.
It sounds like he won the week.
You went around the corner, and I'm here for it. That is an angle on the Biggie story I would have never thought about.
No doubt.
That's all he does. That's all he does is tell stories about his relationship with Biggie.
Sheesh.
Pretty true.
Shout out Junior Mafia.
And right now, man, I'm sipping on a little Uncle Nearest with some lime juice, and I've been sipping on it for a long time. It's been a long week. I'm about to take another sip right now. Y'all gonna have to bear with me.
And by the way, I know it's been a long
delicious.
week, bro, because you got a straw.
Yes, I'm going
You
ham this week. I'm not
you
playing.
looked at the straw. I looked at the glass. You see the mason
Yeah,
jar?
I'm sipping it out of a mason jar.
The mason jar.
You
That's
had a
what you
red
know
cup.
it's
I got a
real.
mason jar. What's more bougetto, red cup or mason jar?
That may have to get posted on social media. Yeah,
That's a good question.
that's a good one.
Hey, you know what? We'll leave that to the streets.
What was in the mason jar? Hold on. No, we got to explore this now, because now this is Gray Beard's lane. You can't just
going
throw that
down this
out there.
rabbit hole.
We got to go down this rabbit hole, because we all grew up where mayonnaise jars, jelly jars. You know what I mean?
Okay, you know what? This is
All of that became your best cups.
This
cup.
mason jar is actually just a mason jar. I bought it in a pack of 6 mason jars.
Nice. Wow.
I got too much money.
That might be a little more bougetto right there. You
It's way more bougetto, because you know what I've never done, bro? Big little bro, T. I've never bought a mason jar.
Never. Nah.
Sojo.
No.
Sojo.
No, man.
Come on, dog.
Do not hold him down, Sojo. Don't fall into that.
Dog.
No, I have never bought a 6-pack.
Never.
I've never bought a mason jar in my life. No, hell no.
The white Tupac don't buy mason jars. What you mean?
He steals them from people that do.
That's right, exactly. Next time he at your spot, he robbing all your mason jars.
Hey, shut up, man. I want to give a big shout out to my main man, Mo P. What's good, my dude?
You know what? I'm in a good mood today. What's good, bro? I'm
What's
gonna give you a shout. What's cracking?
Hey, man, you know we was about to talk a little bit of college sports, man. You know that Mike Anderson was named the Big East Coach of the Year?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did not know.
Yeah. Mike Anderson, Big East Coach of the Year. So in honor of the Red Storm, I want to throw the ball into the big man from St. John's. So what you gonna do with it, Zinda Hamilton?
I know it was coming.
Wow.
Man, I forgot about Zinda Hamilton.
I did too.
God, yeah, he was searching for that one. I forgot all about Zinda Hamilton.
Hey, man, I'm from Hollis, Queens. St. John's is up the block from me, son. I know. I know all about the St. John's Red Storm.
Yep, them. All right, so Zinda Hamilton, number one, I'm mad at you. Number two, because Zinda Hamilton, he's somebody I hated. Like, he was one of those dudes. Remember when Dick Vitale was college basketball? He bigged up Zinda Hamilton when he was coming in with Felipe. And Zinda Hamilton couldn't walk and chew gum. But every time he dunked, you thought the world was going to end or whatever. He's one of these dudes that was like, you call me Zinda Hamilton. You know, I'm done. I got Zinda Hamilton. You didn't even call me somebody that went to the league. You didn't even give me an NBA player, man. Whatever. Mike Anderson.
Wow. I've never seen more of this flustered.
Yeah, you kind of perturbed at this one. This one kind of bothered him. I got under his skin on this one.
Okay, y'all do me a favor there. Go YouTube Zinda Hamilton highlights from college. Y'all tell me if I have a right to be perturbed.
I refuse. No.
So let me get it out the way real quick, because we're not gonna spend a lot of time with it. Watch Coming to America. I'm not gonna do the social media mad. I'll just say this. It could have been great if they would have taken their time. It was not great. It was not a good movie at this point. It has some nostalgia, but if they would have taken their time, go ahead, KJ. You disagree?
I disagree, man. I disagree. Come on.
I'm here. Hold on. You know what? We here for. You know what? I'm here for it.
Oh, we going into.
All right,
we gonna do it.
Hold on. Let me ask. Did we all see it?
I saw half of it. I didn't see the second half yet.
Which means you okay? Those two didn't see it. So we and you got to have this debate ourselves. It was a good little movie. What did you expect? You expected Gone with the Wind, the Titanic? What did you expect?
Wow.
First of all, you're going to defend that. God, I don't want to disrespect Eddie. You're going to defend that movie by saying Gone with the Wind, the Titanic? You could have just said the first one. Like, Gone with the Wind and Titanic is how you start this argument.
My point is, we all knew it wasn't going to be the first one. What did you expect, though? It was a good movie. We knew it wasn't going to be the first one. It was
not a good movie. It was okay. It could have been a good movie. It was okay. Like, don't get caught up in nostalgia, bro. It was okay. I'm not going to do a spoiler alert. The way it goes.
The storyline was pretty decent. It was similar to the first. Colin Jost and Leslie Jones are straight up scene stealers.
Stole scenes. Agreed there. Leslie Jones breakout in the movie.
And
don't
Taylor.
Yeah, I saw that part.
Tiana
That's the part I
Iman
did see.
Shumpert, former Nick, salute you winning life. Hey, if matter of fact, I'm gonna just say this right now. Iman Shumpert won the week. I'll say somebody else, but Iman Shumpert won the week because Tiana Taylor. If I was dude in that movie, they'd have been like, "Do you want to marry her?" Yup. Credits. That would have been the end of the movie.
Wow.
So let me ask you, out of 10, what's the score out of 10?
Oh, there we go.
What do you give it?
You go first, Mo.
No, I'm not going first. You're the one defending it. Go ahead.
You the one that brought it up.
Okay, and you took it and ran with it. You put it in the same category. You brought up Gone with the Wind and Titanic, so you go first.
Wow.
I'll give it somewhere between a 7 and 8. 7.58.
Wow, that's a solid score.
It's a solid
score.
From it. What did you
look at Mo's face?
Movie?
We got to take a picture of Mo's face and put that somewhere. Mo.
Jeez, Mo's going way low. Are you going under a 5 here?
I think he's going under a 5.
Nah, look, I'm giving it a 5 on the strength of Eddie and Arsenio. It was a 5, dog. It was a 5.
Wow.
It could have built it out. The main character in the storyline that wasn't Eddie and Arsenio was the wrong person. They did not build. It was called Coming to America. They did not build out Coming to America. And look, now you turn me into internet Mo, which I did not want to go as we were talking about it.
Well, you know what? So T and I will have to watch it, and then next
podcast,
then
we'll add our
give
scores.
It out of 10.
Yep.
We went down this rabbit hole. I forgot how I really spent my week.
What you sipping on?
You know what? That's how I spent my week Coming to America. I don't have to worry about the other stuff. I am sipping on the usual, man. I got the Bullet Old Fashioned in a really nice glass that has my initials on the bottom. So we bourgeoisie over here as well. So
oh wow. With my initials.
I'm
sipping on with my initials at the
embroidered with my initials upon them.
With my pinky sticking out as I sip the finest Bullet bourbon.
Hey, y'all know the only thing that would have been better if I had some Bryce DeChambeau in it.
Great Beer Nation!